Am I the jerk for confronting my friend after my card was used while it was still in my wallet?
Okay, come on.
I'm a 27-year-old male, and this happened with someone I've known for years, another 28, a 28-year-old male, his friend. We've been close enough that we hang out regularly, and there's always been a level of trust between us. That's why I didn't question anything at first. A few weeks ago, I got a notification from my banking app about a transaction. It wasn't a huge amount, but it wasn't something that I recognized either. I checked the details, and it was from a place I hadn't been to that day. The weird part was my card was literally in my wallet the entire time. I double checked my recent purchases, thinking maybe I forgot something, but nothing matched. Then I checked the time of the transaction. It happened while I was at home. I didn't block the card immediately because I wanted to understand what was going on. The next day, another charge came through from the same place. At that point, it stopped feeling like a random error. I thought about who had access to my card details. I don't share it around, but there was one situation a few weeks ago where my friend borrowed my card to pay for something because his phone died and he didn't have access to his own payments, so like his Apple Pay. I was right there when he used it, so I didn't think anything of it. Now it started to make sense. I went to the place listed in the transaction. It was a small shop, nothing fancy. I asked if they could check the purchase that tied to my card. They didn't give me full details, but they confirmed it was used in person and not online. So whoever used it physically when they went there. I confronted my friend later that day. I didn't accuse him right away. I just asked if he recognized the place. He hesitated, then said, yeah, he'd been there recently. That was enough for me. I showed him the transaction history and asked directly if he used my card details. He tried to brush it off at first, saying maybe it was a system glitch. But when I kept pressing, he admitted he had saved my card info after that one time that I let him use it. He said he only used it because he was short on cash and planned to pay it back anyway. That wasn't the point. He never asked. He never told me. He just kept using it like it was available to him. I told him that that wasn't borrowing. That was straight up using my card without permission. He kept downplaying it, saying that it wasn't a big amount and that I was making it a bigger deal than it needed to be. I ended up cutting him off after that. I canceled my card, reported the transaction, and haven't spoke to him since. It was about the fact that he had access once and decided that that meant he could just keep using my card without telling me. So am I the asshole for confronting him and cutting him off after finding out that he used my card while it was still in my wallet?
No, straight to jail.
Absolutely. I was going to say that's illegal.
Straight to jail.
Sir.
Straight to jail.
That is fraud. That is theft.
You know how many times I wish I could send my wife to jail?
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck him.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
That's all you got to say?
It's straight to jail. This is clear. What are you an asshole for? You an asshole because I would have reported the transaction. You know me, I don't play.
After he would admit it, I would have been like, oh, okay.
I would have flagged the first one.
And then went on about my business to report his ass. Sorry.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail you go.